Now, while education system has changed drastically during the pandemic and lockdown, NIFT students are battling a hike in fees while they're not availing institute services during online classes. Here's a report.
Students of NIFT, or the National Institute of Fashion Technology, are protesting the high fees amidst the pandemic, even though classes are now online. Admissions for the new session have begun, and at its 16 centers across country, fees for non-NRI category students ranges from 1,18,050 rupees to 1,52,850 rupees for a single semester. Fees has been hiked for the current batches too. Take semester 7-8 for example. Last year, it was 1,14,350 rupees and 1,01,050 rupees respectively, as compared to 1,31,600 rupees and 1,13,200 rupees this year, an approximate hike of 13 and 10%. Students writing to authorities have pointed out that the pandemic has affected their parents' incomes and jobs, and proposed a 30% reduction in admission and hostel fees.
The NIFT issue has inspired many across the nation. In my state, Karnataka, students have now finally begun questioning authorities as to why they are paying the same fee as to when classes were being conducted physically.
These students have written to MP D.K. Suresh, who has sent the letter on to Minister of Textiles, Smriti Irani. This year, NIFT students were also sent a social media policy that restricts them to talk against the institute. So they have been expressing their opposition through anonymous accounts, and student associations have come forward for them.
स्टूडेंट्स ने अपना प्रोटेस्ट सोशल मीडिया पर दर्ज कराया। 3 अगस्त को ट्विटर स्टॉर्म ऑर्गेनाइज किया गया और हैशटैग चलाया गया कि निफ्ट की फ़ी को वापस लिया जाए। पीएमओ से लेकर स्मृति ईरानी तक को और निफ्ट के एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन को मेल भेजे गए, और स्टूडेंट्स के मेल का जवाब देने के बजाय निफ्ट एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन ने स्टूडेंट्स को धमकाया कि निफ्ट की सोशल मीडिया पॉलिसी के हिसाब से किसी भी स्टूडेंट को एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन के खिलाफ कुछ भी लिखने बोलने का अधिकार नहीं है, और अगर वो ऐसा करता है तो उसको इंस्टीट्यूशन से रस्टिकेट किया जा सकता है, उसको निकाला जा सकता है।
Students across NIFT centers boycotted their online classes until 6th of August, but they decide to reinstate the boycott in case their demands are not met by 15th of August. In New Delhi, Arun Singh for NDTV.